Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to the Infected version 12.3. I've had to do I've had to do quite a number of things. For one thing, I did turn off the predators just now because I have a wolf in my tummy and I have two deers. As you can see, there's the other deer. Oh dear. Let's go over here. All right, you guys, this was, first of all, let me just say that today is March the 1st, and it took an incredibly long amount of time to get here. I had a blizzard last night. I had to reload the game to get the water to melt because I was out of water. There's my wolf liver. What time is it? 8:05 a.m. Perfect. So this took, I wanted to come right straight off this road, just like that, and go that way. And for some reason, that just did not work. And really, no matter how hard I tried. So we have this this lovely road hazard to deal with. If I ever catch myself going down this road, stop that noise. If I ever catch myself going up and down this road in the truck, I'll have to kind of try to watch out for that. Um, this thing's installed wrong. Let me see if I can turn it around. Uh, I just want a light. There we go. There we go. That's cool. We should be able to see that from, well, as far away as I can render it anyway. Alright, I went and got some oil. Here's some oil in there now. I built this. This is a new one. There's still one at home. That's the saw bench. Oh, wow. Everybody all at one time. Nice shot, because that's not normal for me. Usually I like to use the pokey stick on them. Alright, did I build two saw benches? I guess so. I thought I built a workbench. Oh, that's a workbench. That's an ill-placed stick holder thingy. Let's go over there with that, because that confused me. And the food table, which I had already brought the ingots to make. I think I might have already made that. At any rate, how much longer until these are good? I think I have to click on the thing. Almost there. Almost there. And that is full. And that's okay. And that's got just a bleeping ton of food in it. And like that, the vegetables, the 2 cucumbers and the pumpkin were like immediate. As soon as the snow melted, they were there. So, all right. So this is gonna be kind of rough, and I'm hopeful. God, I can't believe these trees grew back. I mean, come on. It hasn't been that long. Well, obviously it's been 5 days. Like I said, it took a freaking long time to get winter to end. And I think there was a couple of extra days added against my will, just because I was sitting there. I admit that I did try to sleep through one day, and then I remembered that that doesn't really work. Yeah, bah. I can't do anything with you. So just bah. All right. Today we are going to attempt to get this all the way over there. And for some reason, I'm not getting anything right here at all. Good Lord. Shouldn't I be able to just, like, see it in front of me? Apparently not. Oh my goodness. It's like, I can't believe it's gonna be like this. No, don't place. I'm glad that didn't place, because I would have just had that over there. Maybe we can go backwards. Bah! There we go. I told you this is going to be high, but the thing is that it's not high enough. And I've looked a bunch of times, I'm pretty sure, that it's going to sink into the ground before we get there. Well, we made it over the first hill. Will you shut up? God, sheep are like that, man. Oh, how many times? How many times do I have to clear stuff? I didn't actually clear these things, obviously. If I had, they wouldn't be back because the rocks don't respawn. Smart Alex sheep over there. I don't know if you guys were able to see it. It's pretty far away. There he is. We can do the pokey pokey. Because we can outrun a shippo. Ah! He can turn on a dime, though. Another one? Where's my wagon? I just have to throw the meat away. Wait, what do I do with it? There it is. We don't need, like, anything. But I had to shut them up because, I mean, I had to shut them up. You know what I mean, right? You could stay there. All right, back to work. So that's not the highest ridge, but we made it over that one. That's good. All right, here we go. This doesn't have to be a straight road, and we're gonna be dealing with curves enough when we get over to the lake, so. But we only have one piece that curves. I'm stuck on the tree. All right, let's just cut it down. Oh my God. You know what's funny? I do need the eggs. Wrong weapon. Because I am dead out of them. Alright. I don't need this, but I'm going to take it anyway. Good grief. Alright, how we doing? It's pretty much the bridge over the Desert Quay at this point. I'm a war movie fanatic. I don't know if you guys know that, but I'm totally into war movies. And World War II and, like, sort of early movies. Not necessarily all World War II, but early movies anyway. The movies made in the 60s, those are my favorite. Yeah, that's 10. Okay. Let's take this down. As long as we don't exceed 250 logs on the ground, we'll be okay. God, get rid of it quickly. That guy took 3 pokey pokies. Alright, where was I? Okay. This is the hardest part about building a road or a bridge. It's just getting all the crap out of the way. And I don't care about the rocks because I've got 2 machines that make them. Well, actually, I've got 8 machines that make them. It's just that some of them don't quite make as many. Boy, I can't believe we're being able to clear the second one too. That's pretty cool. This is definitely going to have a guardrail on it. Alright, let's start to chop some trees here. I'm a little bit worried about how much of this is on the ground. I tried to cut a path through the forest to the ocean, but it was based on the original roadway. And if you look, here's the original roadway. And if I can stand over here, there it is right there. You can see we're pointing directly at it. And so I made a straight line from the roadway. But for some reason, it wouldn't let me place two foundations side by side. There was something in the way. And I could have started further into the desert. But I just decided to go with it this way. I think we're getting pretty close to 250 logs here. So what happens when there's 250 logs on the ground? They start disappearing rapidly. All right, I need to cut any of the ones that were actually in the way, of course. Why would I? I don't think that's in the way, but this is. So we'll grab this. Yeah, that's 10. The Bambi gave me 2. All right. Let's grab some more foundations. Whoops. All right. You might just have to have a little bit of overland travel, though I hope not. You can't, what I was starting to say, oh, hello. What I was starting to say about, oh my God. What I was starting to say about these hills and about turning around them and the turns that we're going to have to make on the actual ocean there. Is that we can only turn, I think that's, I think that's 45 degrees. It might be 90, I'm not sure. I have to put it down on the ground and look at it. You know what I mean? The picture is on an angle, and yeah. But I think it's 45 because it takes 4 of them to make a circle. So, is that right? No. Never mind. That would make them 90. Oh man. Oops. This is way more wood than we will need. Partially because I cut the wrong line. But I want to get a little bit off the ground, you know. Just a little bit. There we go. And I don't want to lose a ton of it either. Which is why I started to make racks. You see those 3 racks right at the beginning of the road? If they're in racks, they only count as 1 log. The logs that are on the ground, they may not even count as a log in the racks. Oh, there you are. Pretty soon, you're not going to be able to run through there, my friend. You're going to have to run across the bridge. Okay. This isn't 100% necessary, but it is kind of in the way. So if we stand right here, the top of the deck is about at head height. You know, we might make it. So let's cut the rest of this. And we'll just start off by throwing it out of the way. Oh my goodness. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just start off by leaving it on the ground. That ridge definitely looks higher than the floor. But there doesn't really seem to be any way around it either. Other than I could go up a half floor, half a wall height, and then do stairs down, up and down. But I mean, right before you go down to the water, I don't know. Oh dear. Oh dear. We need to go back to camp and drop off all these barking chips. Oh, we got some oil too. We definitely do not need the corn seeds. How's that for weight? 54. We're all right. Let's see here. Let's get some more of these in, so I don't waste time and memory space cutting down trees that I don't need to cut. Definitely need a guardrail. You know, the crazy thing is, I plan to do this entire roadway in concrete. And as part of the time I was spending trying to get February to end, I actually made a little bit of concrete at home. I went to get the oil and I was like, I'm gonna need a lot of concrete, and I don't know where the concrete box is. I literally can't find it. Well, I know, because I think if I saw the box that said cement on it, I would have said, oh, there it is. Because it wasn't recording. And I'm only super dumb when I'm recording and paying attention to time and trying to pay attention to some of the words that I'm using. Yeah, I don't think that's high enough. I don't think these are in the way. That's part of the problem, is, you know, I might just skate right over that. It's so high up. I've built bigger bridges than this. On the original map, there was a canyon, and it was at the mouth of, for those of you that are familiar with the original map, there was a river up on this end, and it went all the way down like that. And the rivers crisscrossed the original map. And the river was up on this end, and the mouth of it went like that. And then it was a really deep, steep canyon right in there. So I crossed just before the mouth of the river. And if you saw the season prior to the last one, season 3, you'll remember those long, beautiful sunrise shots off that bridge that I built. And that was a tough bridge to build, because the base was also on the bridge. And so it had to be like wide enough. Was it 3 or 4 wide? I can't remember. but it had to be wide enough to accommodate walking and proper, proper roofing and the whole thing. And at the same time, to accommodate being able to put machinery and stuff along the walls. And I had the big storage shelf holders. There's quite a build. You know what? I think we might be okay here. We are going to have to take a turn anyway. Chicken alert. Pretty sure it was over there. Ooh, pumpkin. Like my pumpkin lights. There he is. Oh my god. Ooh. Strong. Strongest chicken I've ever seen. There we go. Not exactly in the way, is it? The desert, one of the things that was bothering me about wintertime was how bright the snow was on the video. And, yeah, this little bit's too high right here. But I think we should have turned anyway. See, it's kind of going the wrong angle here. But let's see what happens if we try to turn. That one's straight. I think it's going to have to be wider than that. Wish I could get on top of it. That's interesting. I can't quite see that turn right there. That's pretty sharp for me. I don't think that's quite right. We need that. We'll put that in there. And then we'll turn there. Wow, that's super sharp turn there. Oh my goodness gracious. Oops. Oh my goodness. I have an issue here. I don't know what I threw at him. What in the world? Oh, I must have picked it back up. Alright, I got all kinds of issues now. Come on, drink the stuff. There we go. I'm too hot. That's for sure. There we go. Temperature's dropping. What else is going on? I'm fine otherwise. Okay. Let's build this part. Because we might have to tear it down. And, jeez, where the hell's all the lumber I just cut? I don't want to move it that far. Here we go. Probably be easier if I go and get some planks. And I'm also going to need to build a stair so I can get up there. Oh, here it is. I knew I carried a bunch of lumber over there. Let's see. You ever see something out of the corner of your eye when you're playing a video game? And you're like, oh dear, oh God, you know, something bad's about to happen. Yeah, that just happened. I turned off the predators, right? Yeah, alright. Pretty sure. Oops. Yeah, that was right. Thought I'd lost count there for a second. Alright. I did lose count. Damn it. Alright, where are we at here? 3? No. This one, 3. There we go. Let's go get some planks. I'd like to have a wheelbarrow, but unfortunately it's occupado. Boy, that is a hell of a stretch of highway to build. And right now I'm just interested in building the turn. And it's clearly going to have to go down. But I hate for it to go down. There's 25 right there. Hate for it to go down while it's turning. So I don't want to go turn on an angle. I need to get rid of this. Try to remember, winter clothes are in the hunting cabin. I could probably make them again. There we go. I think the jacket fits in there too. Yeah. I'll call that winter. No, not at. Winter clothes. Here we go. Let's put it up there. Alright. I labeled that food and put no food in there. Let's see here. Go. And I should be eating the freshly cooked meat, like the liver. And that'll fit in there, right? And there's a noise inside the room. Don't enjoy that at all. I'm going to keep the eggs on me and try to remember to put them away. Getting a spear out is not going to help me at all. I swear I heard something. Hang on a second. Alright, well, whatever. If you hear me scream, you won't because it's recording, right? Hang on. Oh, you know, I know what it was. Tomorrow is the 4th of July. It's these macho rednecks setting off fireworks 24 hours before they're legally allowed to, just so that they can say that they broke the law and that makes them a big man. Yeah, that's where I live. Just trying to not throw the spear this time. That's a different game. Alright. It did startle me, though, for sure. I need to make some of these pumpkin lights. The pumpkins are coming out. Good grief, dude. Oh, I didn't get any logs into that one. Of course I didn't. Why would I? I'm gonna run out of energy? Yeah, just about. I'm staying pretty healthy, considering my level of concentration here. I'm staying pretty healthy. I don't particularly like it when people ignore their their character's health. And, you know, there's very good reason for that. And it's because it stresses out the viewer. It has nothing to do with what's sensible or what's right. It's not sensible to run lights when you have barely enough power to take care of anything. But it's good for the video. Well, that doesn't hurt your character, you know? And so I know that it stresses me out to watch various games, to watch people's stats dropping and dropping and dropping, and worst of all, them complaining that their save can't do anything. Well, guess what? Your stats are in the garbage can. There's a reason why you can't do anything. All right, I think that. Oh, you know what I did? I killed my lumber. There's 250 logs down on the ground out there. Oh, there's a little bit left here. I can see a little bit. Let me go grab that. I understand, like, if you have a certain time of day that you prefer to have your character eat, you know. But the thing is that your save will do a lot better if you overfeed them. I learned this from Game Edge, by the way. You just stuff them and stuff them and stuff them until they can't take any more food, and your stats will go up a hell of a lot faster. So, I guess you could tell, like, what things from Game Edge I pick up compared to what things from Onokoho I pick up. Alright, I think that is, yeah, that's gotta be enough. We just need to build that one piece and the stairs. Just grab some logs. I'm not gonna turn off, although I'm not getting any effects from the sun. I'm not sure why. It's not turned off. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Nope, not that one. This one. Can I not do that from there? What is it missing? Thank you. One more log. Here we go. Let's pick up as many as we can. Alright. We need a stairway. Stairs. Will that reach the ground? Oh, it won't go that way at all. There we go. It does. Nice. It's in the way because it's right in the drive path. But I'll just delete it. There we go. Okay, we need that one too. So we're driving along. And I don't like that turn. It looks funky. I don't like that at all. Yeah, I don't like it. So, we'll get rid of it. Oh, almost. No. Foundation. We'll put a foundation there too. And we'll turn this way. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna have to get rid of these stairs for sure. But that's okay. I need to make that turn so that I'm actually turning towards the... so that I'm parallel with the ocean there. Did I get that one? There we go. One more. All right. There's no way to sort of gradually, like, skim over this way with these foundations. I had thought about overlapping them, but it looks like it won't let me. I think we used to be able to do that. So if we go down here and we toggle foundation snap and we grab another foundation, we can double it. It's still snapping. Why? It shouldn't be doing that. That should be, that should let me do that, but it doesn't anymore. See, I can put it right there, you know, at a different height, but it's still snapping. That's strange. Yeah, still snapping. So that's something that maybe we can get the developer to work on. I might, you know what? I might put that corner piece right here. Oops, I forgot to toggle that back on. That makes sense. There we go. Something somewhere's got to make sense. So I can't do the outside corner, but I can do the inside corners. And that will work for me. There we go. So we're coming down. Oops. Maybe I should have built more of the road than that. So we're coming down the road, and we can turn there because that's not going to be a hole. There we go. I like that idea. All right. When we come back, we're going to fill in this entire roadway so that we can get the truck involved in this without it flipping over and me having to build a garage, which I have actually thought about doing. Like, building a garage would be super helpful at this point because there's a lot of things to flip over on. But we will come back and start building this bridge. And remember, the goal is to have all of this roadway done before the development build comes out. Hello, I had 2 planks left, I guess, and be able to use the NPC housing for the Japanese fishing village. It's not Japanese building; it's Japanese style fishing village with a wharf around the ocean, around the bay, and the house is above the wharf. And we might even do, like, that hill right there is a good height. I think we might even do steps up to that hill for a tsunami escape, because Japanese fishing villages have tsunami escapes. All right. It is the end of the day. Boy, it sure takes a long time. So 38 minutes it took to get from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And yeah, that's pretty cool. We got a lot done. Run, buddy. Run. You have no idea how tired I am of eating raccoons. So why don't you go inside the house? Okay, don't. All right, you guys, thank you all so very much for coming along. I hope you have a lovely evening. Bye-bye for now.